What is something that you believe every cannabis user should know? Going for surgery? Tell the anesthesia doctors that you smoke, and don't lie about how much you smoke. Cannabis blocks receptors in your brain that will wake you up from anesthesia faster. You will require a larger dose of it. Edit. Holy shit, I honestly didn't expect this to blow up. Please also inform your dentist if you have any dental procedures that you smoke. It will affect the freezing as well. Stay safe out there. It affects your memory, as well as your memory. Stay hydrated. If you have an underlying mental health disorder, cannabis can negatively amplify the symptoms. It's not for everyone. Some people truly do experience severe anxiety, paranoia, or in some cases even temporary psychosis. People who have experienced these issues are not lying. They're not spreading misinformation. They're not exaggerating or fear-mongering. They're not regurgitating the DARE program from the 90s. Also, they don't care that you use marijuana and they don't want to take it away from you. Just don't dismiss their experience. Marijuana isn't for everyone. It's okay to accept that. When deciding how many edibles, you can always take more, but you can't take less. Cross joints are not worth the structural effort unless you're doing it for the swag points. No matter what you eat, it's not enough sometimes. Enjoy that. Weed isn't a personality. If your smoke circle doesn't like who you are unless you act a certain way, find people who do and focus on them. You're worthy of more than being a caricature, or feeling forced to be someone you're not. I know folks who have smoked consumed for years and they're absolutely fine. I know folks who have smoked consumed for years and they're complete burnouts. I know folks like me who, like me, when they smoke their anxiety goes through the roof. I know folks who are able to treat their ADD and their depression by self-medicating. I know folks that has gone terribly for. It hits some folks very differently than others. You smell like weed, you're just nose blind to it. The traditional indica versus sativa classification in cannabis, suggesting indicas are sedating, body high and sativas are energizing, head high, is an oversimplification. Scientific research indicates significant genetic overlap between strains labeled as indica and sativa, challenging the clarity of this binary categorization. The effects of cannabis are influenced by a combination of factors, including the strain-specific cannabinoid and terpene profiles, consumption method, dosage, and individual biological differences. Thus, the traditional labels may not accurately predict the effects experienced. The last thing the weed man is doing is drugging your kids at Halloween jack-o'-lantern. In states where marijuana is illegal, it's important for cannabis users to understand that while delta-9 THC may be restricted, delta-9 THC edibles derived from hemp, https://recreational8.com/is-delta-8-THC-legal/ are legal in all states due to the 2018 Agricultural Improvement Act. Even though it's derived from hemp, it's the same cannabinoid that gets you high. I have traveled to several different states with it in my carry-on and haven't had any issues explaining it to anyone. Sparkling water for when cotton mouth hits. Complacency is one of worst side effects it has. If you get panic attacks even on low doses, stop. You have anxiety and it's going to make it worse. I quit last summer, no panic attacks. Medicinal benefits aside, if you smoke, it's still fucking smoke. If you are a teen, you are permanently damaging your brain. You can use pipe cleaners to clean your pipes.